All right, guys, Ronin Man here. Listen, this video is about why MGTOW should have sex with women. And the number one thing, I think, is that a man needs motivation to improve himself. There's no way, right? There's no fucking way you're gonna motivate yourself to improve yourself physically, right? Eat the right foods, sleep at night, work out, do all the fucking stuff you have to do to be in good shape, right? I'm 53, as you guys know, and I've stayed in good shape my whole life. And one of the reasons is because I know that there's a chance I'm gonna be boning some chick tonight, right? So that keeps me motivated. Your brain is smart, okay? Your brain is really smart. Your brain is not like, oh, I'll stay in shape even though I know it's never gonna matter, right? No, your brain is like, fuck, I need some motivation to get to the goddamn gym and do a fucking real workout, right? To lift some fucking weights, right? There's no way you can motivate yourself. You have to have a goal. So I would say that the reason why you want to have sex with women is, or at least be open to having sex with women, is because of a couple things. One is you want to be attractive enough to women that it'll help you with work. It'll help you with jobs. It'll help you with sales. I can tell you this, if I'm doing a presentation and I'm in good shape and I have like a tailored suit on, you know, and I'm looking good, my sales presentation goes much better. It's fucking true. It is fucking true. I'm telling you right now. If you look better and you're doing a presentation, let's say you're at the podium, right? And you look better, you will close more sales. I'm telling you 100%. And it works in person too. Like you're fucking sitting there, you're presenting to another guy, you know, it's not even a woman, it's a guy. The guys look at you and they think, can I trust this guy? Does this guy have discipline to do the things he needs to do? You know what I mean? Is he trustworthy, right? Or is he lazy? Is he gonna be sloppy, right? Or is he gonna finish the job? Is he gonna install the software properly, right? These kind of things, they go through people's minds and they're not even necessarily like conscious, they're subconscious. So this is why you wanna be in good shape. Number one thing is your health, of course, but everybody already knows that, right? Everybody knows you need to be in shape. How do you stay in shape? Again, you need a motivation. It's the girls that are the biggest motivator. I don't care if you're fucking MGTOW. I don't care if you're MRA. I don't care whatever the hell it is. Sex is the biggest motivator. It is. Think about it. It's the biggest motivator. When you're sitting at home and you're looking at porn, you can be in terrible shape and it doesn't matter, right? But as soon as you get in front of people, you're like, oh shit, you know, I look like shit, right? Look down at your body, tell me what you look like, and you tell me if it's working for you, right? It's actually pretty damn easy to stay in shape. I work out, like for example, I work out once a week, right? So if anybody joins in fact today we're doing Unblackmailable workout, that's what we're doing here today. But in the members area, right? But from one of the guys who came to the convention, and we had a great fucking workout, eh? That was fucking awesome. So the thing is you need your body is your brain, your mind, your body is too smart, right? You have to have the pieces in place to make it happen. It's like if you don't have any desire to make money, you're not going to close that deal, right? You need to have that kind of thing that you're like, fuck, I want to buy this new car, or I want to buy this new boat, or I want to buy this fucking new computer, or I want to go traveling, or maybe like this building, I want to buy an apartment in, right? And that's what will fucking motivate you, right? That's what will motivate you, because you'll be like, you know, I'm gonna make some money, I'm gonna save $100,000, right? That's what right now we're talking about here, saving money. You have that motivation, you have that goal in mind. Now, I don't like goals, as you know, but in this case, buying things, you need money, otherwise you can't buy it. Okay, so if you have a specific number, you want a new MacBook, you want a new house, you want something, you want a piece of land, you want to start a company, right? And that goal is what is gonna bring you there, right? It's a money goal. Money goals are real, they're good. I totally agree with money goals. One of my first money goals was $100,000. I saved $100,000 when I was teaching English in Japan, and I had like a chart on my wall, and it started out at 0 and went up to 100,000, and I had a pen hanging on the wall, and it was like red pen, and then I would just basically fill it in, and as I went up, I felt so good, but I had it secretly hidden. It was in my closet, so no one else saw it except me. It was my secret thing, right? I didn't want to just tell everybody, right? Because that'll demotivate me, and then, I don't know, it just gets fucked up with money. But I wanted to have $100,000 because at the time I wanted to start an ostrich farm, right? I wanted to buy these ostriches and get some land, and I had this specific goal that I wanted to do so that I could basically I wanted to find out about farming at the time, right? And it was gonna cost me about 100 grand. So I had this goal. Now I never ended up doing the ostrich farm, but I did save the 100 grand. And that was fucking awesome. It was because I had that specific thing in mind, right? So with your body, with your health, with your sleep, with all of the things that matter to you as far as living longer, being happier, being healthier, making more money, just being more confident, right? Because we were talking about before, like when you are in good shape, right? Everybody looks at you with a different look in their eye. Everybody. I don't care if it's an old man, old woman, young woman, hot woman, ugly woman. They all look at you different. And that is something that goes into your mind. It's something that goes secretly into your mind. And that is what gives you confidence. Okay? So you don't necessarily have to have sex with women, but you need to think you might have sex with women. Something that is tricking your brain into doing the things that you want to do anyway. You get what I'm saying? It's not doing things you don't want to do. It's not doing things that are bad for you. It's like you want to be in shape, you want to be healthy, right? You want to wake up in the morning, you want to feel good, right? You want to not need insurance, right? You don't want to be at the doctor all the time, right? You don't want to have chemotherapy, right? You don't want to be fucking miserable, right? You don't want to spend all your money on health stuff, right? You don't want to sit in a dark room. You know, like that's what happens when you get sick, right? You end up in a dark room all by yourself. For me, I want to be social, I want to have a good life, and I want to be fucking out there. Whether it's out here in Thailand, or it's out in LA, or it's out in Vegas, I want to be out there having a great time, and I also want to be capable of doing whatever I want. So if I want to water ski, fuck, I just go water ski, right? It's like, boom, I'm out there. I want to climb a mountain, it doesn't take me any time. I put my shoes on, I start fucking going, and it doesn't matter if somebody's going mountain climbing, I'll just go mountain climbing, right? My body is like a Swiss Army knife. It's just ready to go for whatever it is. And it also, of course, this will also make you better at sex, which, if you want to have a kid, if you do want to have children, and if you keep your body in good shape, of course, you can have children. That's a big problem right now is guys not able to have children. I don't know if you guys know that, but there's sperm counts are dropping through the floor. Well, when I wanted to get a girl pregnant, it took me 6 weeks, right? At 53. So the thing is the reason why is because I keep myself in shape, right? So when I decided I wanted that, now it turned out it didn't work out, but it was something that I wanted and I was able to do, right? So I'm not like this powerless guy who can't do what he wants, right? Your body is your number one thing. Fuck this shit about mind. Your mind and body are all your body. Look where your brain is. Where is it? It's inside of your fucking body. And your brain works better when your body is working better. Everything's connected. And your body is everything. This is what you are, is a body. Until you die, and then your body deteriorates, right? But until then, your body, your mind, they're all one piece, right? So I wanted to say that if you need some motivation, maybe just look at yourself and just think to yourself, is this working for me right now? Because I understand you want to protect yourself, right? You don't want to get in trouble. You don't want the family courts. You don't want to, but think about it, man. There's a lot more to life, right? There's the ability to move. There's friendships, there's traveling, there's sleep, there's intelligence. Your intelligence goes up when you're in good shape. Your intelligence goes down anytime you add on extra pounds. It's fucking fact. Your intelligence goes down. And also as the more feeble you get, as you get to older, if you're not in good shape, if you're not flexible, right? If you're not strong, if you're not, your reactions are not good, right? What happens is your blood doesn't move around as well, and that affects your brain, that affects your intelligence, right? So your intelligence, totally unrelated to women, right? It's related to your business, it's related to your happiness, and all that other stuff. So it's all connected. It's all connected. So don't forget that, guys. So if you need motivation, think of whatever it is going to work for you, that you're going to be motivated to do the things that you want to do anyway, just because you fucking feel that. Just because you feel that. That's a good reason. Because when you wake up in the morning and you feel good, it's a fucking gift. Every day is a fucking gift. And feeling bad and long-term pain, long-term misery, these are the things that you're trying to avoid and why you went MGTOW in the first place, right? Because you were in a fucking miserable situation, right? She was making your life miserable, so you broke away, right? So then the next step is you want to physically be better, right? So there you go. There it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the button below, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to comment, because your guys' comments are as valuable as the video itself to me. All right, see you later.